Well, hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Mystical Fortunes, read by FEO Card Reader. If you're new here, let me take a moment to introduce myself. My name is FEO, and I have over 30 years experience reading cards. I'm also a lifelong student of the mystical and the arcane. And it's my intention with this channel to guide you, to help you with some questions that you may have in life, to enlighten you, and maybe even teach you a little bit of how to read your own cards. I have a big disclaimer, it's down below. I'm not an expert in any way. I'm a humble card reader, and this is for entertainment and fun purposes only. With that out of the way, let's begin our reading. I begin all our readings with a chakra balancing because that helps you hear the message clearer and for me to deliver the message clearer. If you don't know what I'm doing, please take a moment to watch the introductory video as it'll explain this further. This takes less than 10 seconds once you know what to do. Let's begin. Oh, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. See your silver cord attached to the pure white potential. All right, so let's get started. So what would your body say to you if it could? So we're going to let the body know. We're going to say our Virgo friends. We're connecting with our Virgo friends with their body. Now that you have the opportunity, Virgo body, to talk to your person, what do you want to say? What do you want to tell them? What's important that you tell them? So this is for the Virgo body. These are messages from your body. This is not a health reading. This is messages for your body, from your body, what your body wants you to know. What your body wants you to know, Virgo. What does your body want you to know? For my Virgo friends, your body can now speak through the cards. What does it want you to know? Oh, cards are ready. One more so. Okay. All right, let's get started. Unfinished symphony. Is this stop, start, stop, start, stop, start? That's the first words I heard, that you'll start something with your body and stop it. Start something, stop it. Start something, stop it. And your body's actually saying, stop it. Get on some kind of, doesn't matter what kind of thing you want to do. You want to be vegetarian, you want to be an athlete, you want to be a yoga mom, whatever it is, just get on it and stay there. Just stop this, stop, start, because your body's getting confused by that. Gets used to a vegetarian diet, and then you start with meat. So you eat a lot of meat, and then you switch to vegetarian, and now it's missing the meat. Like, it's just like, okay, I don't care what you do, just pick one and do it. Okay, higher power. Look at how nice these cards actually match up together. So your body's saying, if you don't know what to do, listen to your higher power, listen to your angels, go up to your white room and your chakras. Again, that's in the introductory video, and ask the angels. Okay, I obviously don't know what to do. I keep switching around. I keep flip-flopping like a fish out of water. What is the best for my body? And the body's saying, your higher power will know and tell you. And that's what I need. That's what I need. Look at me. That's weird. I'm doing like, your body is like, your body definitely needs something, but it's your higher power, because every Virgo body, every body is different. Some people can handle gluten, some can't, some are allergic to peanuts, some aren't. So you have to ask your specific higher power, what does my body need? Then stick to it. Chaos and conflict. Yeah, so your body is like, please, like, I'm just getting this desperation from your body saying that, um, I can see, I don't know, for example, if you're trying to lose weight, maybe you try the Atkins diet, then you switch to keto, then you switch to starch diet, then now you're on Weight Watchers, now you're doing this, now you're doing that. And it's just creating chaos. If you look at this, are you a giraffe or are you a zebra? Do you start a gym pass and then give up? You start a jogging thing and then give up. And it's just creating chaos and conflict in the body. Our bodies are not like um, racing cars that can stop on a dime. Our bodies are like trains. So once you get that metabolism going, once you get the gut, and look at even in here where it breaks up first is the gut. Once you get that gut biome going or whatever, it's like turning a train around when you quickly switch it like that. Um, your body can't switch overnight like that. And so when you keep changing things on your body, um, it's really creating a lot of chaos and conflict within your body. And so if your body's not responding, if you try, I'm going to try the Atkins diet for 2 weeks and you don't see too much, it didn't work for me. It's because your body's like that train trying to turn around from the last diet that you're on. The fates. And look at that. That almost looks like higher power, the way the hands and the head is turned. And this is higher power and this is stars. Your fate is in the stars. So, you know what? Maybe get a good astrology reading specifically for your body. Find out what's in your sixth house, which is your Virgo. Find out what's in your sixth house and see what that is telling you to eat. Yeah, something in the stars. Or has there been a time in your life where you actually did feel really good on a diet? Go back to that. Is there a time in your life you felt really, really good about the exercise that you were in? Go back to that. That was fated, that you saw that, why you changed it, who knows? But yeah, I would check with a good astrologer or a good online astrology program um, about your health and about a direction in diet and what you want to do with your body. Because your body here is saying, follow the stars, follow the stars. Because you've tried everything else. Might as well try something. Fork in the road. Yeah, look at these. We're going into more green colors here, which is health. You are definitely at a fork in the road with your body. You can either continue on the path that you're on, mixing it up, creating chaos. And what's that going to create? Is that going to create health? Is that going to create optimal aging? Is that going to give you energy? Or can you just pick one? Pick one that's fated by the stars. This reading might even be fated by the stars, that you're listening to this and picking one and sticking with it. But your body is definitely in a fork in the road. It can't take much more. You either have to decide to support it or not support it. And if you don't support it now, again, disclaimer, it can't support you the way that you want it to support you. So the body's saying, please, please listen to me here and now. What a great ending card. Look, I said there's more green, so there's more health coming in. That's also the heart chakra card. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Virgo, I don't think you want to end up with diabetes and in a wheelchair and a bad back and whatever, when you deteriorate your body, whatever comes from that. I think you do want to be healthy and have the energy to do all the things that you want to do. And look at how you do that, the here and now. So stop living in the past. Look at, you have two messages of forks in the road, past, future. So you can't live in the past. You don't have the body you had when you were 20, unless of course you're 21. But I mean, you don't have the body that you had, that had the metabolism, that had the energy, that had the, could take the abuse that you gave it. And your future is in your fork in the road, in your hands. But the way to get there, the way to solve all this is live in the here and now. So what can you do now? Well, you can stick to one thing, right? And stick to one lifestyle. So pick one and stick with it. And that's all you can do in the here and now. And that's, look at the red flag of victory. So yeah, you want health, you've really got to make that decision. And what I like about this reading is that you have the fork in the road. You have the choice to live in the here and now. It's not like this disease has been handed to you and now you got to live with it. Not yet. That's what your body's saying. Not yet. You still have a choice. And you know what to do. Look, this egg is pink. It goes back to this higher power. Very cool reading. Very cool reading. And no judgment here, Virgo. You certainly aren't alone in that type of body reading. Trust me. All right. So now we're going to ask, what does the Virgo mind? And for some reason, I have to ring the bell. Clear that off. What does the Virgo mind want to say to their Virgo person? What does a Virgo mind want to say to their Virgo person? And this is what your mind wants to say, not what you want. These aren't your thoughts. This is the words from your mind. What does your mind want to say to you? This isn't the thoughts you've put in your mind. This isn't even what your heart is thinking. This is closer to your intuition. But this is what your mind wants to tell you if you give it a chance. Oh, cards are ready. Okay. Taking steps. So yeah, just take it one step at a time. That kind of reverberates back. So this is small habits, doing small habits. This is your intention card. Be your intention that you just take small steps. I think what we saw in your body, you flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Well, just take small steps towards the lifestyle that you want and just do it. Transformation. You're in a cycle of huge transformation. I think even just stopping with the flip-flopping and is really going to get you, that's going to be like the first step in your transformation, because look, pink onto that. This is really good for you. Your mind is telling you you're in a great cycle. You know, and you might need to get some more knowledge, more information, how to do that transformation. So your mind is saying, I know you are in this transformation. There's a little bit more information that we need. Give us some more information. I know that sounds weird. You think your mind knows everything. It doesn't. I mean, you didn't know the alphabet until you put it in, right? You didn't know how to ride a bicycle until you put it into your mind. So your mind is saying, I know you want that transformation. I know you want to walk over that bridge, but just give me a little bit more information, because that book is just little. Oh, Angels of the Four Directions. You know, I think this is the fourth sign now that has gotten this card. What I love about this card, and this, look at this matches. This is actually the second sign that got both of these. The angels of the four directions. This is new beginnings on every way. The four directions, of course, are north, east, south, and west. And so this is angels coming from all directions for you. Oh, and look at, there's even some more there. You can do this, Virgo. You can do this. You need to bring it all in. You need to almost bring, I want to say, like all the information that you've ever gathered, bring it into center. And then find out how you can take all that information and apply it once. Oh, that's cool. The vast universe. Wow, lots of really spiritual. Oh, I'm choking up. This is beautiful. Like, Virgo, your mind wants this, has access to this vast universe, has access to your angels, has access to this, wants to take this cross this bridge into like even this world here, which is, look at all the stars. Why are you not allowing it? It feels like you want to keep your mind very grounded, very logical. Like it is like I feel like this weight on my shoulders while I'm talking about this. I think this transformation is going from more of a grounded to more of a spiritual, to become more of a spiritual person. And your mind is saying, you know, we've had enough of living down here on earth in earthly planes. In, we'll see, a Virgo is an earth sign. It's saying, let's just get some more spiritual in. I'd really like some spiritual. Your mind is craving some more spirituality, and your mind is saying, just give me a little bit more spirituality and I'm going to take you across that bridge. And the sky's the limit for us. Spirit, the healing light. Look at that. Yeah, the spirit is the healing light for you. Definitely, you've got 3 spirit cards here. Virgo, your mind is saying we need more spirituality. And whatever that means for you. I think that's where the imbalance is, where your body is, you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and nothing feels right because you don't have all 3 together, body, mind, and soul. And your mind is saying, you've got the physical, you've got the material, which is the actual physical body part of it. You need the spiritual to really create a balance here. Yeah, your mind is really craving more spirituality. So whether that's um, um, more angels in your life, more religion, whatever that religion would be, a belief system in a higher power, that could even be law of attraction. For example, maybe go to a New Age store because they have all religions there, not just New Age stuff, a New Age bookstore, and find a book that you hold near and dear to your heart. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, it could be a religion. Maybe you were brought up Christian and you want to go back to that. Maybe you want to discover a new religion. And so you take that book that you find there. Any good bookstore actually has all the religions there, and everything from New Age to Catholic to Judaism to whatever it is for you. But your mind is saying, we definitely need more spirituality. Fragmented energy. Wow, look at that. That's exactly what the other card, like, it's like, that's the unfinished song. You're fragmented. You're like, you start this, you start that, you start this, you start that. But look at that. Once you get that puzzle piece in there, in your heart, everything will come together. Yes, you're fragmented on the physical plane. So that fragment, that is upsetting your spirituality. which is upsetting, which is unbalancing your mind. This is your mind too, is like, yeah, wow. You just need to get this balance going, Virgo, body, mind, and soul. So you got to stop the teeter totter with your body. You got to pull in more spirituality and balance out that logistical, right? You're the analyzer. So you analyze everything. You look at the big picture of everything, and your mind is saying, but we need a little bit more spirituality for us. And your energy is showing that. You're fragmented. Once you can bring all that in, all the puzzle pieces come together, I think your life will become amazing. Wow. Great message from your mind. Great message from your mind. All right. So let's see what your soul has to say about this. And remember, soul is SOUL and SOL. The soul, or the sun, energizes all our souls. If it wasn't for the sun, we wouldn't be here. Our souls would not be here. So what I ask is just, what will bring this all together? What here on earth will bring the SOL into your SOUL? Because the SOUL, soul, is already perfect. We just tend to ignore parts of it. All right, so if your soul could, what does your soul need from you right now? What does your soul need to bring the SOL into your SOUL right down here on earth? Be interesting to see what pops up here. Oh, lapis, you're the second sign to get lapis. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. And look, this is a very religious connotation here for you. And God is whatever you hold him, her, or it to be. That actually could even be the sun. So I want you to get a small piece of lapis. If you don't have it already, just go to any kind of spiritual store. They usually have a box of a whole bunch of different crystals. You can find them as cheap as 50 cents. Don't pay more than $1 or $2. You just need a little bit. And I want you to tuck it into your bra, put it in your pocket, or sleep with it for 30 days and watch what happens. Because this is a message from the SOL to your SOUL. All right. Well, it was my absolute pleasure to do that reading for you, Virgo. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a deeper reading, then please enter the draw. That's the only way you can get a reading. And I pick one lucky winner each week for 1 hour, one-on-one. And once your name is in, you're in for every draw. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take good care.